Okay then. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing. So hold on, I'll start that again because I've got the got this window showing up at the moment. I'm going to get rid of that so I don't have to stare at myself. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, let's start again. All right. Yeah. So welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some matches on the online international challenge, the February one. So this started today at about 0 o'clock in the morning. I'm starting a bit late. I've done about 4 matches. They've been good matches. I've won all of them. So good start so far. We're going to carry on. We'll probably hit the time limit for today before we can get a full 15 matches in. But then we'll get a head start on the next day of matches, and then we'll just feature those on the stream. What else was I going to say? I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, this challenge carries on until Sunday, I think, midnight. And then there's also for those that have been lucky enough to register to it, or people who have remembered to register to it, if you play at least 3 matches, you get a shiny Articuno, I think. It's either a Galarian one or a Kanto one, but it's a shiny nonetheless. So people who are after shinies, there's an incentive for you as long as you're registered. If you haven't registered by now, it's too late. You're gonna have to try and get it for a trade. Good luck with that. All right. So let's have a look at our team, and then we'll get into some matches. So the team I'm running is I'm going to be running a Zacian and a Shadow Rider Calyrex. So I'll go through the movesets. So this was after several attempts at trying to put together a team for this. I was adamant about not going for Zacian Kyogre because I've been playing a lot of that, and I wanted to change the team to something different. Zacian Calyrex I've heard good things about, so I've decided to give that a try. While putting this team together, I think the sort of teams that I had a problem with were teams that had a Defiant Thundurus on them, and then also teams that were running Trick Room of some sort. So based on those matchups I was up against, and then just reading up a couple of other people's what they've done in those situations to counter those teams, I've then put together these choices. So all of the EV spreads are pretty basic. I'm not sort of customizing them to survive particular threats. I'm just going for whatever Showdown recommended or whatever I think looks good, and most of them are 252, 2524 spreads. Incineroar is the only difference, I think. Everyone else is max EV spreads in the where it counts. Right, so we got Thundurus here. So I was lucky enough to have enough Dynite Ore to get my own Defiant Thundurus, so I'm really happy with that. I've played a couple of matches with it already. It pairs up really well with the Whimsicott I've got there. So it's my dominant Dynamaxing Pokemon can set up Max Airstream. It's got Wild Charge, Brick Break there, and then also Protect. Defiant really good because people are trying their best to intimidate Zacian. So instead, bring Thundurus, proc Defiant, and then just start sweeping with Thundurus if you want. So my favourite sort of pairing of that has been Whimsicott. So Whimsicott with Tailwind, it's got a Helping Hand. Dazzling Gleam I went for because I just wanted to get a chip on both Pokemon rather than just targeting one. So I figured that would help with some of these potential knockouts I can get. Right, Zacian is pretty standard, though I'm not running Substitute on it. So I've got Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Play Rough, and Protect. Iron Head, of course, being Behemoth Blade. Calyrex, got Astral Barrage, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. And then I've got a nifty tech there in Trick Room. So if I feel like the opponent's going to try and do a Trick Room lead, then I can hit my own Trick Room and counter it that way. And then that at least gives me another turn to sort of plan out what to do to counter them for the rest of that match. Whimsicott, we've already explained that. Landorus, I did have Ribbon on here with the fake out and then the priority grassy glide. but I felt I wasn't bringing it that often to team matchups. So instead I've gone for Landorus. I think I've seen a few teams do this before as well, where they've got Landorus and Thundurus. Landorus with Earthquake pairs well with Thundurus because it's immune to it. And then also it's my other Dynamax Pokemon. So you've got Max Rockfall, Max Airstream there again, Max Quake. And then finally we've got Incineroar there with the Intimidate, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Throat Chop, Biting Shot. Pretty standard. So I've got Safety Goggles on the Thundurus. Helps with Amoonguss or with Venusaur trying to put it to sleep. Oh yeah. Also avoids Rage Powder. What other moves? What other things of notes? Oh yeah, Focus Sash on the Calyrex because I felt that was useful. Because yeah, basically I don't want to bring out Calyrex and have it just get one-shotted before I can even do anything with it, or just something else gets it off the field before I can actually pull off an Astral Barrage or do any form of sweeping with it. And yeah, because Focus Sash is on the Calyrex, then we've got Cobra Berry on the Whimsicott, because majority of the time someone's trying to Airstream into Whimsicott there. Life Orb on the Landorus, and then Citrus Berry on the Incineroar. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's the team. Let's get into some matches. Next match. Alright, so we're up against a Kyogre, Feeble, Galarian Moltres, Whimsicott, Cobalion, and then a Indeedee male. Alright, so I think that Cobalion and Whimsicott is going to be a beat up lead, and then we've got that Galarian Moltres to worry about, and we've got Kyogre there. I feel like Thundurus Whimsicott is a good lead here. Where is it? Could I go with Zacian and Whimsicott? I could do. Let's go with that. No, hold on, no. I don't want to do that. Whimsicott Thundurus, just because Kyogre there's a big threat. Then we'll go Zacian, and then we'll go with Landorus. Let's do that. What's Galarian Moltres being used for these days? I think when it was, I don't think it's that popular now, but when it was being used, I think it was mainly being used as like a weakness policy Dynamax. So that plus I think it gets Berserk, doesn't it? So if it's at low health, it then raises its stats. And yeah, basically as like an Airstream user. So quite dangerous, but I think we should be alright here. So I think we're faster, but there's always the threat of Fake Out with stuff that I don't know. Alright, so Cobalion, Steel Fighting, and then Feeble was Dark type. Okay, right, so I'd say Dazzling Gleam, and then we'll go Max Knuckle? Yeah, Max Knuckle into the Cobalion. An odd choice, but we'll do it. So it's not that it's bulky enough for weakness play. It's just a high risk, high reward mon. I think because it's I think it's just basing it in like other formats, or just where it was brand new. I think it was getting a lot of usage. Because people go like, oh yeah, new Pokemon, it's really good. Right, here we go. Right, so it's going to be a beat up Cobalion here. Cobalion, I don't know how you pronounce it properly. Oh yeah, Feeble's bulky. Alright. Right, Max Knuckle into Cobalion. Oh, it takes a beating. Oh boy. This is the kind of lead you don't want to see. So the one plus side is it is fairly slow. So I could probably get by with bringing out Landorus on my next turn and going with Earthquake. Yeah, it's going to take out my Whimsicott. That's not good. Alright, so if I bring out Landorus, then that at least drops their attack by one step. Alright, it's a steel fighting. That's some cheesy strat, yeah. I've used it before with Articuno and Whimsicott. That was actually quite fun, and the when they started, yeah, it was like back at the start of Sword and Shield competitive. Alright, so I've got an attack boost, so that's worth something. I probably need to do max airstream here just to give myself the boost. Got to be careful here. Let's go protect and then go for max knuckle again into Cobra Line. Right, parting shot, that was dumb. Thanks for the free boost. Oh, 2 boost, lovely. Right, as long as I get the as long as I quicker, I should be able to do a fairly good bit of damage into Cobra Line here now. Max Steel Spike into what? Landorus, okay. Yeah, live, good. Alright, this should hurt, hopefully. Doesn't hurt enough. So what Pokemon have I got in the back? Yeah, this is a problem now because they're outspeeding me by one step. Now I've got. Trying to think here. Right, let's no. No, let's go for it. Earthquake. We probably won't see it hit. Let's go for an airstream. Alright, so they did Steel Spike into the wrong Pokemon, hopefully. Ah, crap. So we got the speed up, but we're not going to benefit from seeing that do anything. So what I probably should have done there is do something that was actually going to hit the Moltres. Oh, we live, and it's a Life Orb Moltres. Right, we do have speed advantage again now, which is going to be really handy. once we find out what they're coming out with. Alright, it's Feeble, okay. Right, Feeble, it had Beat Up on it. It's probably Prankster. Let's go Earthquake. And I feel like if I go Wild Charge into the Galarian Moltres, I should be able to KO it. God, look at that attack boost. Alright, let's go for it. Please don't fake me out. Alright, it's going to protect anyway. Ah, good stuff. Alright. I think we just pulled it out of the bag. Alright, gotta go, mate. Catch you soon. That's cool, man. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. It's good to speak to you again. Okay. Alright, how do I go about this? So they just protected with Thingy. I've got no other Pokemon in the back. I feel like I need to prioritise the Kyogre if I can. So I'm going to need to go... Have a look at them. Powers here. Alright, so Play Rough is super effective, but it has a 90% accuracy, so I've just got to hope for the best here. Alright, so Wild Charge, I'm going to go into the Kyogre. See what happens. Kyogre protected, okay. Is it? Ah, no. Damn it. I did not want to see that. Alright. Let's try again. This time we're going to go Sacred Sword into the Kyogre. Absolutely not enough. And that Kyogre's probably got me now. That is unfortunate. All that came down to is just picking the wrong Pokemon to target with the Thundurus. Yeah, I think it was dangerous. Probably what I should have done was do the Sacred Sword into the Kyogre, and then do the Wild Charge into the Moltres. That probably would have got it for me. I didn't do it. All right. Okay, so we've got a Groudon Zacian team with Incineroar, Rillaboom, Cherim, and then we've got Porygon 2 there. So what do we go with here? Now, I feel like the Thundurus is good. Do we pair it with a Whimsicott? I feel like we do, just because of that Cherim there. Let's do it. So Whimsicott Thundurus. Then I guess we bring Landorus. And then we probably want our own Zacian. Take care of the Porygon too. If I bring Calyrex, it's not going to be able to do anything to the Porygon. So I'm hoping they'll start off with an Incineroar to give me a Defiant boost. They do. This is good. Now, do I reckon I can get the Porygon with a Max Knuckle? Might be able to. Yeah, would a Max Knuckle Helping Hand be enough to take out Porygon? Let's see if it does it. It's experimenting time. So I do like Helping Hand as a move because it gets around Fake Out. It goes before Fake Out, so you can still get Helping Hand off and not worry about having someone try and fake you out. What's this going to be? Big Porygon? Oh wow, okay. Was not expecting that. Of course, now that they've done that to Porygon, we don't have to worry about a Trick Room. Just got to be able to survive either a Thunderbolt or a Ice Beam. That was going to be Max Strike. Fine, give me the boost. I'll take the boost. I will take the boosts. Alright. So I've taken a 1 boost. I can't remember what speed Porygon's at, but it can't be like a 0 speed Porygon. What other Pokemon have they got? Yeah, if I go Max Knuckle again, shouldn't worry too much about what they're going to do. Then I could do Tailwind. Alright, bye bye Porygon. Not sure why they Dynamaxed that. I thought they were going to do Trick Room with it or something. So with my setup, they were still less. It was less than 50% HP that I took off them. Oh, they've just taken out my Thundurus. Boo. I'm trying. There's a. Losing my train of thought now. But yeah, I think Landorus is good here. Definitely good here. They've lost their Dynamax option, but so have I. Let's go for a Helping Hand Earthquake. Go for it. I think my Whimsicott's a good enough dude to withstand it. Yeah. Life Orb Groudon. Alright, is it going to be Zacian? Yeah, it is. Right, so we still have Tailwind, yep. So we've got this. Who we got in the back? Our own Zacian, okay. Let's go with... Go Protect. I feel like we've got this one. They're going to try and stall out the Trick Room. Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright, so still one more turn of Tailwind. Let's go for a... Yeah, I just feel like I'm fine here. Let's Helping Hand it. Just make sure we get it. There we go. Well, hey, win. Yeah, so I think that was a much easier match than the last one. Okay, so we've got a Kyogre Calyrex team with a Tornadus, a Urshifu, a Zapdos, and a Rillaboom. Already, I'm feeling like Whimsicott Thundurus is the lead, just because the amount of pressure it gives. Now, one thing to worry about is they could do... If I go Whimsicott Thundurus, then they could bring out Tornadus Calyrex. That could be an interesting lead. I feel like what I need is... I feel like I need Incineroar, but not sure if it's going to have much option here. I'm going to go with Calyrex in the back. Not taking Incineroar just because got Kyogre there, and I feel like that might be a Water Urshifu. Do I want Zacian? No, I feel like I want Landorus instead. Let's go with that. That was a bit difficult picking which ones to go with on that one. Hoping I've gone for the right ones. Right, so Tornadus and Urshifu. Which one is it? Right, Single Strike Urshifu. Okay. Which means that we could What could we do? I feel like we Tailwind, and then I feel like we do Max Airstream into it. Tailwind, Max Airstream, and if they Sucker Punch, we're not too worried about that. If they Wicked Blow, then that's more problematic. Right, so no Dynamax, which is good. We're going to see a Tailwind from both sides. Max Airstream into the Urshifu. Ah, good, not sashed. So that was one Pokemon that could have countered our Calyrex if it was out. Just got to wait for them to pick their next one. And that doesn't sound like Kyogre. No, it's Calyrex. Okay. So we are faster than them at the moment. It could be sashed. In which case, if we go Dazzling Gleam and then Max Airstream again, that could probably get them. If I do that, what other Pokemon have they got? I think that's a good shout actually. Alright, so that's going to be Dazzling Gleam and then Max Airstream. Ooh, we're going to see a Dynamax to Calyrex. No, going to see a Dynamax Tornadus. Right, that one I'm not too worried about. Right, so that takes care of Sash. This should get him. Oh, nearly. Yikes. That hits hard. Max Airstream, that should live. Yeah, boy, there we go. Alright, so we've got a Landorus. We've also got our own Calyrex. I feel like we bring out our own Calyrex here. Right, so Astral Barrage, I think, and then I would love to do Max Airstream, but that Calyrex that they've got is outspeeding ours at the moment. We've got two more turns of Tailwind. Okay. What we're doing? Let's just make sure we get it. Come on. Tell me what you got. Withdrew Calyrex. The Kyogre. That's fine. Max Guard, okay. Right, so they got one more turn of Tailwind, we've got one more turn of Tailwind, and we've got no speed boosts, 2 speed boosts. And then let's just check their one speed boost. Okay. So I just basically need their one gone. I feel like what I do is I do this. And it's gone. Right, now this is dangerous. Is it a Defiant Tornadoes? No, okay. Alright, so let's have a look here. So, -1 attack. You got 2 speed boosts on you. I'm gonna go with. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's go Rock Slide and hope we hit. Or, you know, you can do that. Great. We just lost it. Crap. So we've got a common problem happening here, which is when we go against similar strategies. So we both led with a Tailwind. I think probably I probably should have targeted the Tornadoes more on the thing. All right, let's stop talking and just finish the match up here. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. Alright, so we're currently at 8-4 now. 8-4 for today. That is 9-0 for I'm guessing for the first. Yeah, for the first day, and then 8-7 for the day after that. Right, that's got to be it now. It's still letting me play. How is it still letting me play? Right, this is definitely going to be the last one. Because now I'm way too tired. Alright. Okay, so we got Whimsicott, we got Charizard, we've got Groudon, Zacian, Chandelure, and then they got a Thundurus as well. They got a Thundurus Whimsicott lead. Right. Let's go Calyrex. And let's go Whimsicott. Reason for this is I could do a Will-O-Wisp on the Thundurus. What I could also do is I could also do a Trick Room of my own with Calyrex. If I do a Trick Room, then Landorus should be able to deal with the Charizard. Should be able to chunk the Whimsicott. Alright, here we go. So I'll do Whimsicott, Thundurus, Calyrex, Landorus. I feel like that's what we should be going with here. Let's do it. I think like they've got like two different Tailwind or Airstream options. Right, here we go, so they're leading with that one. So we can Will-O-Wisp the Thundurus in tail. So before they do anything, but if I Trick Room, let's Trick Room it here. Trick Room and do Protect. Right, they're going to Dynamax their Thundurus. All I need is for Calyrex to live to do Trick Room. If I get the Trick Room off, then I can do a Will-O-Wisp after that onto them. Right, it's going to be a Tailwind. If I can get one more, at least one more big brain play before we finish for today. Alright, so you're going for the speed ups. I'm going for the speed downs. Right, so now either I Will-O-Wisp them, and then that should lower the damage output for the rest of the match, or I bring something else out. Right, I've got Landorus and Thundurus in the back. I think I Will-O-Wisp here. Will-O-Wisp, and then let's do a Dazzling Gleam here. You can have a burn, sir. Still going for the max airstreams. Right, so here we punish now. So Helping Hand, Astral Barrage. Go for some big damage. Right, so Whimsicott's gone. Still going for the speed ups. Alright, so they're... I've forgotten what's on their team now. But I feel like Landorus is good here. Let's go with that. Because currently they're a lot faster. Groudon coming in. So intimidate the Groudon, that's good. intimidate the Thundurus. Thundurus is defiant, but that doesn't really matter to us. Right, there we go, they're small again. Right, you're going for protect, that's fine. Right, that's 2 of theirs gone. Right, opposing's team Tailwind peters out. And they've got a Zacian. Ah. So at the moment, we're underspeeding the Zacian. Let's go Earthquake here. Yeah, you missed. Right, that should be enough to get this now. So, what Pokemon have we got left? We've got a Thundurus. We have got a boost on the Calyrex though, so there is that. Right, Astral Barrage, and then let's go Earthquake. Fine, my Calyrex was going to die anyway. Right, this has got to be it now. Right, have we got it now? I feel like we have because I can just click Earthquake now. Right. Oh, we've even got a Dynamax here. Let's go for it. Oh god, my head, it hurts. I think we're just about to finish this up on a win. So, I don't know if that was the last match I could do for today, but I'm definitely going to stop it here. Stop it on a much needed win. So, there we go, that's probably the one time I've used Trick Room on my team, and it actually did a fair bit of work on the team, work against the opponent. There we go. We got a one. We got a win. Oh, I am tired like you wouldn't know. So that's definitely going to be it for me. I don't care how many more games that the thing's going to try and throw at me, because yeah, it just keeps saying continue battling, but I thought that was supposed to stop at 15 matches per day, so I don't know why it's letting me carry on unless the timer doesn't go at like midnight each night. Maybe the time's different, but we'll look at that later. For now, we're finishing up. So yeah, overall, so if I tally this up now, so that was 9-7. So I think it goes from midnight, but I don't think so now, because that's now 16 matches that we've done for today. Even more than that. Let's have a quick look. But I thought that I did 8 matches for Friday. Check. Yeah, so current standing number 1,553. I like that. We're in the top 2,000. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it won't show me how many matches I've done until I actually go into it. But we'll have to leave that there. Yeah. I think it's either 24 or 25 matches that I've done so far, and it feels like it just keeps going, because I thought if I hit midnight GMT, then that would then reset the number of matches, but it's still going, and yeah, I don't have the energy to keep going. So I'm finishing up. I'm gonna get some much needed sleep. So oh god, yeah, I'll be off now. Let's do the outro and then we'll go. So that was it for the stream. Obviously did better than I thought I was going to do. I will be back again next week for more VGC content. So if you want to check that out, then please follow the channel. Also, if you're interested in my YouTube, there's a link there, and then also there's a link to my Twitter page. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the lurkers, chatters, followers, subscribers. I've been Deep Tyrone, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Right, and yeah, I think it is just, yeah. Alright, yeah, so we'll finish today, and yeah, thanks again, and bye bye.